How you guys all doing today? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me. So today, I don't know if you guys can tell, but we are filming with my new camera for videos. So actually it's through my phone. I was filming through an iPhone 7 before, and now we have an iPhone 12. So I just got this phone today. So the main reason I'm making this video is to test out the video quality and see how the video quality is. But anyways, it's raining outside, and I'm here in the Nitro shed, and pretty much I feel like doing some RC car stuff. So it's raining outside, and I haven't got around to testing this car out on the new fuel yet. So what we are gonna do today is test this car out on the new fuel, and at the same time we are going to reapply this wing, which I do not understand how it goes on anyways. Guess it has to go on like this. So it's a pretty steep angle on this wing here. Believe it goes on like that. Anyways, when I got this car, this came with some double stick tape on here that was not sticky no more. So I went out and I actually I don't know if you guys noticed in the last few videos, this showed up on my shelf. Now I actually bought this specifically for this wing. Now believe it or not, this is like $5.60 now for some clear double stick tape. Now granted, it is a good brand, but I think it's still quite expensive. There might actually be a little bit extra sticking out. I tried to find the thinnest one that I could find. Anyways, we got to get it out of the package to check it out anyways. So I'm gonna put you guys in the phone holder for a minute while we get into this new video with the new phone. First attempt at the video with this new phone. So hopefully the quality is much better, because we have a lot better of a device for recording the videos on. So what I'm gonna do first is actually wipe this down a little bit with some glass cleaner wipes. I hate the way these wipes sound when like you tear them apart. It's like tearing a cloth. It's almost like nails on a chalkboard, to be honest with you. So I hope the video quality and the audio quality is quite good. I believe it should be. I haven't tested out and posted any videos yet with this phone. This phone just showed up today. So I know it's not the newest iPhone, but it's new to me, and it's an upgrade from the 7. So yeah, I hope you guys all enjoy the new quality that we have going on. So I figured today let's test out the quality of this this phone by making a video over here. So let's test it out. Let's see how it does. Kill two birds at one stone. So we now got the almost $6 double-sided tape out, which doesn't seem to be peeling off too cleanly, to be honest with you. It didn't peel off clean. So now there's some of this, whatever this is, at the first few inches here, and it actually removed the sticky part from that. Now, do I have scissors out here? I should have some scissors somewhere, but I don't think I have any scissors in here, to be honest with you guys. I do have a knife, so that's what we're gonna have to use, I guess, guys. So I should have thought about this beforehand, but instead of planning this out, I kind of did this at the last second, as I normally do with everything. So don't want any dirt in this stuff. I'm trying to do a clean job of installing this on here. I don't know if you guys can hear the thunder outside. So it actually took me a while to buy this tape, because I knew I needed this tape for a while, but I just was like $6 for some tape. I was actually trying to wait and see if the price was going to get any better on it, and the price ain't getting any better on anything, guys. So buy it now if you need it. That's all I'm going to say about that. So now it actually rips off pretty decently. I'm going to have a little bit, I don't like how we have this a little bit, it's a little bit too wide. It's just like a hair too wide, but it might actually, once we peel this off, we might be able to fold this down. So we're going to try to peel off this paper part now, so that we can actually install this onto this car here. Yeah, we're able to lay it down on the wing, kinda. So that'll be alright. I'm gonna have to cover this car up after this, because I'm not gonna want dust sticking to this. So let me turn this around so you guys can see with the new higher quality camera, how we're gonna be installing this. So I believe it goes right between the taillights on these areas right here. And that's literally how it has to go on there, because can't go on there any higher or any lower. So yep. Have you guys seen any of these vintage NASCAR HPIs with the original wing still connected to them? Because I haven't seen any of those. There's no other way to install this on here, so that's how it has to go. I guess it's like an air brake. I don't know, it kind of looks like an air brake to me. I was looking at this before I put it on there, and I was like, it just seems like that should be folded over a little more, if you're asking me for aerodynamics for going fast. But maybe it helps it handle better. I don't know, by adding some stability toward the back, maybe it handles better like that. I don't know. I know it come with this car. I know that. I know I waited a while to buy the tape to put it back on, because I was thinking for the longest time, that's some weird kind of angle they got going on there. I don't know if you guys can see that crazy angle. It almost looks like it's wrong, but I don't know. I don't know how else would this go on there, because I can't see any other way to put this on there. Unless it goes on the deck lid somehow. Let's just try. I can't go on there any other way, guys. So don't go on there like that. It has to go on there like this. Just a very weird angle on it, to be honest with you guys. I'm going to put it a little lower down than I had it. I don't know if the angle's worse or better. Yeah, I think it's got to go on like that. Then it kind of, I don't know, it just doesn't look right, you know? If you ask me. yeah, that's how it's supposed to go, guys. That is definitely how it's supposed to go. I kind of messed up the clear tape a little bit, but can always redo that later on. But that's definitely how it's supposed to go. I can show you guys up close here, because it's supposed to fill in this gap here by the tail lights with the black part. So that looks a lot better than the goofy way I first put it on there, even though it's still kind of like looking like an air brake. Doesn't really look like a spoiler. Would be more kind of laid back. Maybe we can take a heat gun to this one day and kind of finesse this and lay this back onto here. So yeah, guys. So what do you guys think we should do now? We got that fitted on there. Now we can put this back onto here. We can put this over that. So almost $6 for some double stick tape just to fix this silly little problem here, guys. It actually looks, from the front, when you're looking at it like this, it looks decent, to be honest with you. When you're looking at it from the side, it kind of looks like a sharp angle, but I guess those NASCARs maybe had some kind of wing like this at the time. It does taper back, so I will give it that much. It does. It's not as much of an air brake as it was when I had it further up. I actually didn't know how this was actually supposed to stick on there. So next time I stick this onto here, we can actually put a clean piece and not have that discolored part going on. We got some flies flying around in here for some reason. It's raining outside. I don't know if you guys can hear that. So I mean, I can get this tape off of here, redo this at another point, but it's on there now. The biggest thing I've been worried about was losing this, because I've been keeping this like separate from the car. I was kind of worried I was going to lose it one day. That's why I kind of broke down and actually got the tape to stick it on there. It actually looks kind of sharp. I don't know. You guys tell me how it looks. How does the video quality look like, guys? Let's give this a little clean job here real quick. Hope you guys were all having a good day, and I appreciate all you subscribers for tuning in, because I see getting more subscribers now, so I appreciate all you for subscribing. And yeah, guys, thank you all. So what do you guys think we should do now? It's raining outside, and you know, we got the nitro shed though. So what do you guys think we should do next? I mean, I think that since we got this thing out, we got the nitro shed right here, might as well, what are you guys thinking, huh? You want to get this on the stands here and see if this thing will dance? Because that's what I feel like doing. So that's what we're freaking gonna do, guys. Raining outside. It's probably like, let's see what time it is. Let's check the laptop and see what time it is real quick. It's about 8:37, and today is Monday. So let's see if this thing will run. We know it'll run, but let's see if it'll run on this fuel here with the 16% in it. Let's see if this puppy will run on 1616, because every single time we've run this car, it heats up and shuts off. Now the last time we run this, we still didn't have the adequate amount of lubrication in here. I don't know if this takes a longer or short reach glow plug, but I'm currently out of long ones, so we're gonna try to get this to run the way it is. I planned on switching the glow plug out, but we currently don't have one, so we're gonna leave it in there for now. And what we are gonna do is we are going to take this 16%. I knew I had that 30% out for a reason. I gotta take the fuel that's in here and empty it into this Byron's here, or this, no, not Byron's, Bones Brew. I wish I had Byron's. Byron's was my favorite type of fuel, to be honest with you guys. So we're gonna take the fuel that's in here, and we're gonna put this in the we got spider webs in here, and we're gonna put this fuel into the 30%, because I can't remember what kind I have in. I think I have 16%, but it's been sitting in this fuel tank exposed to air, so it's probably lost kind of its punch. And 30% is a high enough percent octane where if this lost some of its nitro percentage, it'll be fine diluting some of this, because I'm kind of running out of cars to run this in, to be honest with you. I only have 2 cars that I can run this type of fuel on, and yeah, I'm not gonna buy any more 30%. Okay guys, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you haven't watched my videos, you can't run small blocks on 30%, guys. So we've all probably been doing this wrong for a long time, where we have been running our small block engines on 30%, and then we're saying, oh, our engines have no pinch, they're worn out, they don't run good, they run for a little while, overheat and shut off. Yeah, they run for a while, overheat and shut off, because we have been running the wrong kind of freaking fuel in there, guys. So it's our fault that these little small blocks have been overheating and shutting off, because we've been running the wrong stuff in there. I know I have for sure. Like I said down in the comments to one of my subscribers, I said I'm kind of making it up as I'm going along here, guys. So I can't even get this fuel line back on here. Okay. Alright. Fuel line, the end of this fuel line is kind of like a shot. So we're going to cut the end of this off. I'm going to try to cut it off straight, but these aren't the most precision tools that I'm using here. Good enough. So let's put this clamp back on here. So this fuel line feels like it's starting to actually get kind of brittle. So we'll probably be replacing this fuel line very soon. If you guys can't tell, I have plenty of fuel line for this because I'm cheap, and when I saw a small piece of fuel line was so expensive, I just bought a whole roll, because I figured it was cheaper, just get it done with all in one shot. So that's what we did. So now we gotta put this crap back onto here, and I gotta get something to drink. So just get something to drink real quick, guys. And so I hope you guys all like the setup, because sometimes I get home from work and I really don't feel like going out to run a nitro or something. So I can run them at my house. You know what I'm saying? And just, you know, something about engines that you know, calms me down. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, the header pipe just come apart over here because I got this crazy kind of hose clamp holding it on. So we've definitely never run this car on this bench yet, so new experience for this. Never have we run this car on this bench? I can't remember anymore. I'm just gonna keep making videos. I'm not even gonna pay attention anymore. So, you know, we're just gonna go as we go along. We're gonna keep making videos, keep enjoying our RC cars, keep making Nitro great. We're gonna enjoy life, guys, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do, guys. So without further ado, let's put some of this super special, my first time ever making Nitro for one of these old cars. You know, I ran some of this in the other HPI RS4. Now, should I do that now or later is the question. Now, I want to show you guys something. The on and off switch on this RS4 is on the top here for the receiver. On that car, it is on the side, on the same side, but on the side. So this is a different, semi-different model than this, but they're both RS4s. So this is a very early model, and that's obviously a later model. They're both belt driven, but this one is obviously, I don't know which one's newer, which body was newer, that one or this one. That'll tell us which one is a newer one. So yeah, I don't know which one's newer. I just know I really starting to like the RS4s, to be honest with you. And before I got this car, never had an HPI before this. This is my first HPI. So yeah, guys, that's my first HPI, and even though she doesn't run that great, I'm trying to get the tripod set up nice for you guys. Even though she kind of flames out and shuts off, you know, I'm figuring maybe there's just a chance that if we run the correct fuel, it won't do that. So we're gonna give it a shot. You know, we only have 16% in here. Worst cases, we can still bump this up another 2% if this engine doesn't want to run cool. So we're gonna try our best to keep the original engine, because I don't want to ruin the originality of this thing. Still have the original radio system in there, which I may hook back up because I need this Fly Sky receiver to run the HPI MT2. So this original radio still works. So I may put this back on the original radio just because I'm starting to run out of radio systems. We'll see how it goes though. I may leave it in here for now just so we can actually take this out one day and run it. Now we got a totally fueled full tank there, guys. I don't know if you guys can tell. Let me get you guys in close. I don't really want to take this phone out of here, but let's try. So we have a totally full tank. Okay, here's the on and off switch. This is a belt driven HPI RS4. This is a belt driven HPI RS4. Switch is on the side. Has these cutouts in the chassis. This does not have these cutouts. Switch is on top. This has a newer style engine. They both have a carry handle. This has a carry handle, but this has a smoother looking carry handle. So yeah, guys, we got two different model HPI RS4s. On and off switches in a different spot. Both of them have this hole for the rear exhaust. So I don't know which one's earlier, other than the telltale sign of this one having the older engine. I don't know if somebody replaced the engine in this at some time, but this has really nice looking shocks. This has really nice looking shocks. This has aluminum caps. This does not. I don't know if any of this is original, so yeah, you guys let me know. This has aluminum bottoms. This does not have aluminum bottoms. Maybe these are on upside down. In fact, I believe these are on upside down. That's why the caps are on the top over here. So they may have the same shocks with different shock colors. These have, you know, we'll go over the exact differences in a different video. I just wanted to show you guys that they are different, but the same, but different. So it's pretty cool. It says HPI Racing. This says HPI Racing slightly differently. So if there's an expert out there watching this that knows which one is older, please let me know down in the comments. But now what we are gonna do is we're gonna have some fun. So the throttle is wide open. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna prime this up until we see some fuel going there. Oh, there it goes. Can you see it? Should be able to see it with that new camera. So let me put you guys back in the holder. Sorry to put you guys back down. I'll pick you back up in a minute once we get going and we get a baseline on here and stuff. Okay, guys. So let's get some fire in the building going here. Let's get some fire in the building going, guys. Now, I know this flamed out and shut off last time I run this. So let's see what happens now. I forgot about the one-way. You guys have no faith in me or something? You guys didn't know that was gonna fire right up? I knew it was gonna fire right up. Come on. Come on, guys. Who are you talking to? You definitely need some adjustments, screwdrivers. I see in my other screwdriver for some reason. For some reason I'm missing a screwdriver. Got my Phillips head and my flathead is missing. I don't like that. Bottom end is lean. Where the hell is the... There is no bottom end. There's only a single needle carb, guys. I'm looking for a screwdriver for no reason. There's not even nothing to adjust. Sounds like we got a decent idle going now. It sounded crazy a second ago, to be honest with you. Kind of irritated that my screwdriver's missing right now. It's probably in that toolbox. We're already at operating temp. Just try to get this thing to run. This has never idled an entire tank of fuel through. Never. See, it's never in its entire life ever idled a whole tank of fuel through it without just never. It's never done it. So let's try to get it to that point where it will idle this tank through here. Come on. What are you doing this for? We got to adjust this one-way bearing. We got to adjust it. But we're not addressing it right now. You guys hear that crazy weather outside? We're nitroing in the freaking shit. Come on. So what I did was just lean it a little. See, this engine might not have no compression, so that's what we're trying to find out. We're trying to find out, does this engine need a repinch or to be replaced or whatever we got to do. Hopefully we can get a repinch on it. If it needs it, we're gonna try to make it work as it is. Come on. I think if she gets enough lubricant, that it'll run fine. If we had a freaking one-way bearing going, we'd be in business, people, but we ain't got no one-way bearing going. It ain't looking too good right now, guys. It ain't looking too good. Come on. Why do you gotta do this for? Oh, it'd probably help if this back pressure line was hooked up. Back pressure to the tank was off. Maybe why she was freaking come on. See, this thing is lame when it shuts off, you know? Let's just come back off again. All right, we're not gonna get away with avoiding the elephant in the room, which is the one-way bearing. So how do we get... I didn't really plan on doing this right now, to be honest with you guys. I didn't really want to touch the one-way bearing right now. It's just not looking good for us. See, we're only getting one pop per pull. Even if I could pop this cover off and spray brake cleaner in here, probably should work better, but who knows. I already took this whole thing apart once. I do not really want to take it apart again, but if we have to, we have to. I mean, I'm trying to just get this thing running. You know what I'm saying, guys? I'm just trying to get this thing running. Because this is a really nice RX4. So I would like to get this baby going, you know? So this is the thing with the wrenching, you know, you kind of like always working on something, you know. Now if I could get this pull start off of here without having to move this exhaust again, that would be nice, but that doesn't look like that's gonna happen. I'm trying to get the exhaust off without taking this fuel tank out, guys. Everything is in the way. It's like it's not gonna happen without taking that off. What I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna brake clean the shit out of it. How about that? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spray the brake clean piss out of this. Cause that's the problem. There's oil in here, and the oil is causing that one way not to grab. So this is one way to fix it. Might not be the right way, but you know what, guys? I don't really care. I just want this thing to work. How about that? You guys like them apples, huh? I just want this freaking piece of crappo to start up and run like a piece of crap. So that's all. Even if it's good, if it runs good, I'll be happy. If it runs like crap, but it is what it is. We got to find out if this thing is a runner or not, because we got to know how to make it a runner, because I don't want these nitros sitting here and going to waste. So I don't want a whole collection of broken stuff. So that's the thing. If it's broken, it's got to be fixed or something. Something's gotta be done with it, you know. So this has been staring me in the face for a while. Working better than it was. It seems like it's starting to kind of fail already, because I pulled the shit out of it without trying to start it up like a dum-dum. So let's just try to get this thing to do what it's supposed to do, and that's run, guys. So let's get this nitro running. We just ain't got enough of a pull cord, guys. This thing is frustrating as can be. Alright, needs to be addressed. Just when you think you're gonna get an easy fix, let's just run this nitro real quick. Turn it to an all-day project again, guys. All-day project again. All-day freaking project again. Now, sounds crazy outside. We're trying to make thunder inside in a nitro car, and it's not working out for us. What do I gotta do now? Huh? What do I gotta freaking do now, huh? What do I gotta do now, guys? I gotta get this. I think I've been down this road once already for some reason. I feel like deja vu, because I've taken this thing apart already. It's freaking annoying the crap out of me. we gotta do it again. I don't know if I ever had. Yeah, these bolts are freaking. I put these back on like stupid tight. And put it like that. They weren't coming off easy. Yeah, whatever I did to these bolts, these nuts or whatever, these screws, I put them on there like fucking a nutcase. Now we got nitro going all over the place. So I hope you guys can see what the hell I'm doing. We got way better video quality. But now we got no startage, guys. We got no freaking startage. I was hoping to have this video uploaded before it got too late. But at this point, I don't see that happening. Come on, man. What the hell is going on here? Right. Gotta get more tools out. The tools I need are right here. Alright, that's great. Can't get this screw out for some reason, guys. I need like a pliers to turn this freaking thing with. Raining like crazy out, and I'm in here in the freaking shed like a nut trying to do a video for you guys. So I just stripping shit. Not looking good. So what I don't understand is this screw came out, but this one don't want to come out. Alright, so we're dead in the water. This screw is not coming out. So I'm going to put this one back in. And we're dead in the water for this car, guys. I'm going to have to cut that screw off or something. Dremel it off, drill it out, something. We're only getting one pop per pull. So I guess this car is gonna have to wait for another day because it's dead for now. We just stripped the screw out. I'm not really feeling like dremeling that out right now, to be honest with you guys. It's raining quite hard outside now, and I just pretty much messed everything up by getting nitro all over everywhere. Might as well just drain this back into the fuel over here. We're batting 1,000 right now, guys. We got high quality and high quality video and no quality nitro going on. So we're gonna put this back into here. We got raining like cats and dogs right now. We got high quality video going on. and a broken RC car. I don't know if you guys can hear that stuff hitting the ceiling outside. Hitting the roof outside, I should say. I'm trying to empty this fuel out as fast as possible. That's great, guys. Well, that turned into a bust. I got more RC cars though. So plan was to run this one, but that ain't working out. So now, really got to do something with the engine on this. I got a freaking fly flying around in here, landing on my arms. Come on, fool, any day now. So yeah, guys, that's just how it goes sometimes. Sometimes it's a good day for nitro in, and some days it's a bust. We got nitro all over the place, so we bless the table with nitro. So now we definitely know the engine needs attention. So I'm gonna have to either take the engine out of here or something, guys, something. I wanted to keep this car all original, but sometimes you can't do it, you know? At least we can't say we didn't try. That's why this car gets particularly frustrating to try to tune. Is it shuts off and then you can't get it to start back up. So it's not very fun to mess with, guys. Hope the quality is good. Even though you probably can't hear anything over the rain. I'm probably stuck in the shed. Was gonna fire this up for you guys, so I apologize to you guys that got excited and thought this was gonna run. So did I. I got excited and thought this was gonna run too. So yeah, guys, that's what happens sometimes. So what are we gonna do now is we'll do a little side by side on these two RS4s real quick. Just real quick. Actually, we'll wait on that. We'll wait on that. We want to run something because we got the blood. We got everybody all excited to run something, and we haven't run nothing yet. So we're gonna put the body clips back on here. Come on. Any day now. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this before. I will show you in 1 second what I'm talking about. These are probably for the back. But these are side specific body clips. Meaning when you put this one in this side sticks out this side. When you put this one on that side, the bolt pieces stick out the same side. You guys see what I'm talking about? Like normal body clips, they're only one directional. Like these bent ones here. These bent ones are all bent the same way. So the little hooky part is on the same side. So if you put one on this way and you put one on this way, you get one metal part sticking out here, one metal part sticking out there. But on these ones that come with this car, they're side specific. So I never seen that before. I thought that was a very neat feature. Just wanted to point that out to you guys before we move on to the next subject of the day. So what do you guys think we should do now? We should quit and give up and go in the house and hide. Or option number 1 should be we fire something else up because I said so. So we're gonna stick this back over here for now. We either need an engine or something, guys. We got a major meltdown going on over there. I'm not too happy about that, to be honest with you. But it is what it is. Oh, this is for that car. So I'll stick this over here for now. Alright guys, so we kind of ran into hiccup there. But I'm not done yet. This is the christening of this new video device. So we cannot fail. We cannot fail. I don't know where the hell that screwdriver went. It's pissing me off. So I gotta find that. But let's try this out. Definitely for sure never bench tune this baby. I mean, this runs pretty good as it is, but I've never run this on the new fuel that we have mixed up. So we got new fuel that's mixed up, and I would like to test this car on that. So what we're gonna do now, because I say so, is we're gonna test this one up. How about that? Little 1/16 scale action, baby. Little 1/16 scale, little goober in the house. How about that? So let's get this little goofball fired up here, guys. Since that other piece of crap don't want to start up. So it's not a piece of crap, but it is right now. How about that? When it don't run, it's a piece of crap. If it runs, it's as good as can be, baby. Just top this sucker right off, okay, guys? We'll fill this puppy right up, all right? 16 and 16, what's gonna happen? 16 versus 1/16 scale, guys. 1/16 scale. How many of you guys got the 1/16 scale? Sportworks Chaos. Still in running condition. How many of you guys can say that? Huh? We also got another slipping one way. We are batting 1,000 for slipping one-way bearings today. Sale on slipping one-way bearings. We have fuel in the carburetor. No thanks to the one-way bearing. But you know what? We don't need no freaking one-way bearings, okay? You want to see what we think of one-way bearings here? You want to freaking see what we think of one-way bearings? Huh? I don't know which way is accelerating, which way is stop. Okay, so that way should be idle. I know this ran last time I run it too. What the hell is going on today? This ran fine last time. Listen to that puppy roar. Sound like a big block. On 16, baby. 16 and 16. It's totally flooded out on 16%. So we need our little funny screwdriver here. I think this only has one adjustment also. Yeah, this only has a one single needle carb, guys. %. Listen to that little goofball run along there like a little freaking goofball. Look at this thing. Look at that idle. 16 and 16%. I hope you guys like the video quality. Look at the detail on this screwdriver here. Look at this. Where are you gonna see anything like this? You never see so much nitro run every day like this nowhere else. I don't think so. So, let's give it a little action. Let's blow this little thing up right now. Let's play with us. Little nitro engine. Okay. She got rich and shut off. She's probably about 2,000 degrees now. That was revving the piss out of her. Now I gotta put you guys back in the tripod again for a second. So, it's okay, guys. We're just having fun. That's what we're doing here. We're having fun. Got to unplug this cord real quick. Hold on a second. Get you guys back into the holder. How you guys look? This little 0.5 nitro motor, baby. 0.5 nitro motor running in the freaking house. Running like a champ. We're doing this to adjust the one-way thing. So I leaned her out just a little. We do got to do some fine adjustments. This is now a new mix on here. It's actually got quite a nice idle. That thing is peppy or what, guys? That bitch is peppy. I didn't mean to leave it revving like that. The thing kind of slipped out of my hand for a second, to be honest with you guys. I heard her hit it like a little. I think she hit a lean spot, but I don't know. Let's check. Let's take a temperature check. You guys can hear the rain outside. Oh, we're fine. We ain't even doing nothing. This thing's running on 16%. I was running this freaking thing on 30. I was fucking cooking the shit out of this thing on 30%. So should be loving this 16/16. It's probably like, what is this? Thank you. Thank you. I know you like me now. So let's try to get this puppy fired back off again. I don't know what the hell's going on there. I should actually be hooking the radio equipment up to this, because the freaking linkage keeps slipping out of my fingers. I don't have any batteries in it currently. I got batteries in the car. Probably take me about 2 minutes to put batteries in the rest of it. Well, let's just try to do it like this for now. Just for now, because It's already going on a long video, guys. I didn't mean to make it this long, but we need to run something. Definitely got nitro coming in from somewhere. I don't know if it's leaking out from around here, maybe. Let me check under here. Yeah, we are losing a little nitro fumes from over here. You got a slight leak from somewhere. I gotta get a longer piece of one of these, guys. See, it's loaded up. Where's that smoke coming from? So it's rich, it's not lean, it's definitely rich because it loaded up and shut off. But that's what happens when you leave your stuff sitting too long. Like the one-way bearings get sticky, like you guys can see that the one-way bearing is starting to actually come back around because it's been sitting too long. So we're gonna have to, a few times a week, take all these cars and run them and make sure that they stay running, because otherwise all the one-way bearings are gonna get all sticky, and when we actually go to run something, it's not gonna be any good. See, she's running rich, and see, we get a big puff of smoke coming out from somewhere. It might be from all the back pressure from the that long hose. I got a long garden hose hooked up to this thing, so we're definitely still in spec for everything. Let's check temperature. Yeah, we're freaking not even nowhere close on the temperature, guys. So let's try to get this thing fired back off again. I hope you guys enjoyed the nice long video. Didn't mean to have that RC car not start up for us, but it is what it is. So doing the best we can with what we got. We got this little Sportworks 1/16 on the table now. We're firing her off again. Thing actually runs like a charm. It's like a little freaking Tinker toy or something. Thing actually runs freaking awesome. Nice little idle to her. Very responsive. Really nice. You might want to take the idle down just a bit now. Can you guys see the quality now? You guys see the quality a little better? It's not loaded up now. She's still loading up. I mean, I was just like, yeah, she's not loading up now, guys. And then, boop. So, we gotta go a little bit more, a little bit more leaner. Take a look at the temperature. Make sure we're not cooking the crap out of it. it was still very good. So that lubrication's really helping this thing. Cause I used to bring this thing back, and it used to smell like a freaking bunch of burnt up electronics, kind of. Cause I was running on 30%, not knowing what the heck I'm doing. So let's try to fire her back off again. We might have lost the glow plug, to be honest with you. Do you hear how the idle changes when I take the glow igniter off? We might have fouled out the glow plug from changing fuels so many times. I think she's actually leaning and shutting off now. So we'll go back the other way a half hour. I turned it back the other way a half hour. Yeah, so we must have been at the absolute limit already, even though the temperature is not showing it. We're at the limit for this engine for leanness. So we're gonna have to go through the fleet every week, run all of these, and make sure that they're all still running. I gotta get parts for that Duratrax, so we gotta get that back in the collection. So I'm gonna have to run these every week, guys, to keep them in running order. Because you guys can see the one-way bearing is now coming back around. So you guys can see why it's not so good to leave your stuff sitting for too long, because the one-way bearings and stuff will get sticky. So I'm trying to get this freaking nitro going for you guys, man. This thing is not wanting to idle this tank through here. I'm trying to get this first video on the phone. Isn't going as planned, but we're still doing it, guys. We're still doing it. I'm doing it for you guys. Come on. Doing it for myself too, because I'm having fun. So hopefully it'll idle. I've never tried to idle this for a whole tank. See, so she's got plenty of fuel there. So let me see if I can put you guys in a different phone holder for a second. Maybe not have to go back and forth to that tripod every time. Right. So just hold on 1 second for me while I try to fire this puppy back off again, guys. This thing is a difficult little booger. Run on 1616. So how's the quality? I can tell that the quality is so much better. You guys can see how out of round this wheel is. These are the wheels, the bad wheels I have. That's why I'm running these on the car. why she's getting so rich and shutting off. Because first she was lean, so I richened it. Maybe we got some bad O-rings or something. Let's try to get her going again, guys. This first video is crazy. It's going on an hour and 10 minutes. I did not plan on this video being that long, guys. That's for freaking sure. So if you guys are watching this video, it was not planned. Now that we blew the cobwebs out of her, now we can shut off on her. I just think this particular Nitro was never really made to idle because it's only got one screw. So you only have one adjustment. You know what I'm saying, guys? So if I give it any kind of juice, it's going to shut off or something. See what I'm saying, guys? As soon as I give it any kind of juice, she just like, she don't like it. So I'm gonna richen her up a little bit just because she's getting a little hot on the hot side. Let's see if I can start this up with the phone. So with 16%, like your tune has to be freaking spot on 16%. Otherwise it's not gonna run. Which instead I've always run this car on 30%, and so now this is like a new mixture for this engine kind of. Yeah, she keeps getting rich and shutting off. I don't know what the heck to make of it. Let's give her a little more idle gap. This single screw is kind of hard to tune this thing for idle and high RPM. It's a single needle carb problem. You can see the smoke coming out from the mirror. I gotta fix these two pieces of pipe better. We're just going to give it a little bit more idle because it's not going to idle down. We're just going to have to come to terms with it's not going to idle down. I'm going to call this my worst idling Nitro. You guys heard that thunder and the lightning out there just now? I'm going to call this the worst idling Nitro that I have. So kind of want to complete our mission of running this out of fuel, but it kind of keeps shutting off on me and pissing me off, to be honest with you. Right into the room. should have had the idle like that the whole time. Probably wouldn't have shut off at all. Clutch is dragging a little because we haven't driven it. So. She come on rich, and then she shut off on me again. So give her a hair. We're just trying to find that fine line here with the 16, man. If you didn't have any problems, you wouldn't really actually be doing it, guys. You know what I'm saying? You never ran into any problems, probably because you're not running any nitros. So, just one of the things, you know what I'm saying? Got some kind of crazy attack mosquito in here. So how's the quality, guys? Crazy quality? Bad quality nitros tonight, I'll tell you that much. Where did this come from? Just come out of here. I just found this on the table. Actually, I think it's come up off of here. Might have been one of the screws that was going to be an idle screw. Craziest idle I ever heard. At least we got it running. Trying to bring the idle down with the screw, with the adding more fuel to it. Seems to be running now. We're just revving the shit out of it. About 230. Almost out of fuel. Sounds like the idle's finally idling. Maybe it's finally getting used to this fuel. Tell you what, she don't idle that great. Not going to be a good one for bench tuning, I'll tell you that. But she is running on a 16%. So I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Even though it kind of didn't work out so good. At least we got the wing attached. The wing looks good. Looks like a little race car now. You guys seen a little bit of the differences in these. We're almost out of fuel. Look at the fuel. Alright, so now I don't know what to name this video. So yeah guys, that was fun. It's probably getting quite late now. You guys seen what time it was when I started the video. So yeah, this is the first higher quality video we got going here. So I hope you guys all enjoyed the video, and I hope the quality is quite nice compared to what it was. I know it was still adequate, but hope it's more adequate now. And yeah, guys, so we got the 1/16 Sportworks Chaos running on the 16%. Seems like we got a decent baseline. We got to fix the hose up. We got plenty of smoke coming in here now. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for tonight. Tomorrow we will see if we'll have a video or not, and yeah, we'll go from there. If anything, it's raining out right now. I know it's supposed to rain again tomorrow. We'll run something else if not, and we'll go from there, or we'll work on some kind of project doing something. So that's gonna be the video for today, guys. Running once again on 1616 on the Sportworks Chaos. Maybe I'll figure out what the name of the video is gonna be, because it was supposed to be on this, but we kind of got into everything. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed dabbling in the Nitros with me tonight, and I will see you guys on the next video. So hope you guys all enjoyed the video with the new quality. Appreciate all you guys, and see you guys all very soon.